Alright, well, everybody, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in to BPFRunNation.com, your home for everything Money Lord. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are back with Week 22 NBA reactions here, coming off of a phenomenal week. I don't really have to get into too much of anything this week, but we are going to react to some games because how well I did this week. I did fantastic this week. Um, I think it was actually one of my better performances in a week span of the season. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned. A little bit later, as I'm recording this, I'm away right now, but as I'm recording this, um, but yeah, make sure you stay tuned for that. You guys can see my actual record on the NBA Week 23 predictions video that will be coming out in a little bit sooner after this one is posted. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Anyway, yeah, like I said, not a lot to talk about this week. I did amazing this week, so let's go ahead and get at it. So, one, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do like, subscribe, and hit to my YouTube channel. We are on our way to we're on to 120 subscribers now, so I do appreciate you guys for the huge lift on the subscriber bell. Make sure you guys go join the Discord, go do all that fun stuff. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get it going. All right, so basically, starting with Monday, I mean, everything was basically just kind of straightforward, except for maybe the Cavaliers beating the Pacers was kind of a shocker. But besides that, I think everything else was just like straightforward. Like I knew Philadelphia was going to be the Heat, but I just didn't pick it. I mean, the Bulls were going to keep up with the Trailblazers. Then the Timberwolves were going. Oh yeah, by the way, that Anthony Edwards dunk. Actually, we're going to take a look at this dunk. I'm not going to get really into the game because we all expected the Timberwolves to win, and the Jazz keep it close. But let's take a look at this Anthony Edwards dunk. I want to take a look at this. Look how nasty it is. If you guys haven't seen this, make sure you guys go check it out because it was absolutely insane. It was absolutely brutal. It was crazy. It was probably one of the best dunks I've ever seen, honestly. I mean, look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. He literally dunked on the man, bro. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. And I heard that John Collins actually had like a concussion off of that. Anthony Edwards like basically relocated his finger. Absolutely insane. That's probably the best dunk we ever seen this year. Next, okay, here's the first game. Okay, we can get into this first game here. The Knicks beating the Warriors. I think I did pick the Warriors to win this game, and it didn't happen. Anyway, just look at the Knicks. I think the Knicks just completely outworked the Warriors. They outplayed them. I mean, it's just plain and simple. Jalen Brunson, 34 points, 12 for 25 from the field. He had a nice night. Had a nice night, 29 points, 9 for 13 from the field. Also shot 69 for 3. That's pretty good. Hartenstein, 10 rebounds, 13 assists. I thought I could ask from him. DiVincenzo, I thought he played all right. Josh Hart, he played good. Yeah, basically the entire Knicks starters really played well. But Bogdanovic, he kind of struggled, but doesn't really matter when your starters are producing this well. Meanwhile, look at the Warriors. Steph Curry, 27 points, only shot 8 for 20, but Steph is Steph. John Wiggins, 16 points. Here's the problem, right? Andrew Wiggins only had 7 points. Brandon had 0 points. Draymond Green only had 2 points. And then we look at your bench. I mean, Klay Thompson, 18 points, 6 for 15, 5 for 10 from 3, acceptable. Jackson, I don't know his full name, but he had 19 points. He shot 100% from the field. Chris Paul even had a nice night, 14 points, 6 for 9 from the field. But yeah, the Warriors just, in my opinion, the Warriors just got completely outplayed in this one. They got outplayed, they got outworked, and yeah, that's just what happened. Just keep it forward, and that's all we need to know. Besides that, everything else is pretty similar here. The Kings beating the Grizzlies is not a shocker either, and then the Lakers kicking the shit out of Atlanta, but that wasn't surprising either. But I would give credit to Jalen Johnson. He had a really good performance in this one. Also reads as well. Even though as a Lakers fan, I don't want to say that, but listen, if it's a highlight, I have to say it. Good dunk. Can move on, but more importantly, my boys got the job done. We won the game. All right, let's take a look at Tuesday. Like I said, this week is just very straightforward. So I don't think this video is gonna be really long because, like I said, I did phenomenal this week. Orlando the Hornets. That's not a shocker. No, this is not a shocker. Houston kicking the shit out of Washington. Pelicans beat the Nets. Mavericks beat the Spurs. And the Nuggets beat the Timberwolves. As a matter of fact, I think I went undefeated here. Yeah, I went undefeated here. But if I do have to talk about a game, I will talk about Denver and Minnesota. I definitely will talk about this. Um, this this was a good game, man. It was a good game. It was a hard. I mean, but it was kind of expected though. You know, what I mean, you expected this game to be close from start to finish, but yeah, Denver walked away with a win here. Let's take a look at Denver here real quick. Um, Aaron Gordon at 14 points. I mean, the Nuggets stars are legit, man. KCP might have had like off night, but it doesn't matter when you shoot the ball 6 times. But look at Murray had 18 points. I thought Jamal Murray was just fine. Jokic 35 points, 14 to 22 from the field. Even shot 3 for 4 from 3. Michael Porter Jr. 26 points, 9 for 15 from the field. Michael Porter Jr. also had a nice night. Didn't really get too much out of your bench, but like I said, if your stars are producing this well, you don't really need too much out of your bench. That is the one concern I have for Denver, like going into the postseason. Like, can their bench abstain other benches? Anyway, looking at Minnesota here, Anthony Edwards, 30 points. He was terrific. Jaden McDaniels, he was terrific. Anderson was terrific. Kyrie was good. Really like what I saw Alan Garza off the bench. Yeah, it's just. I mean, I thought the Timberwolves played a decent game. It's just unfortunate they just fell a little bit short. All right. Besides that, let's go to Wednesday. Wednesday, like I said, another straightforward here. I do want to talk about the Heat versus the Cavs because I don't know. The Heat found a way to win this, man. Like I said, but I'm honestly not surprised, considering that Miami's one of the best, well, if not the best, road team in basketball. I mean, 21-16. If you win 21, if you're 5 games above 500 on the road, which I don't think I've seen out of too many teams, that's impressive. Jimmy, 37 points, 30 points, 11 for 19 from the field. I thought he was phenomenal. Terry was here, 24 points. He stepped up when Miami needed him to. Jovic off the bench, 14 points. Even when Bam wasn't playing, Miami played a really good, decent game. Duncan Robinson. No, that's Oliver Robinson. I thought it was Duncan Robinson, but he didn't play this one. Just good shit out of Miami in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Just Miami actually had a good performance. And then look at the Cavs here. Jared Allen, 25 points. He was good. Darius Garland stepped up, 20. That's solid. Niang, 18. That's solid. Cures the Vert, 16. That's solid, 16. Muriel, I don't know how to pronounce his name. If I've said it wrong, I'm sorry. He had 12 points. Like, listen, like I said, when we talk about Cleveland, they have like guys, like they have the team to compete with good teams, even though they're missing Donovan Mitchell. It's just unfortunate, man. It's just unfortunate they fell short. And yeah, so that's the end of the story there. All right, let's take a look at Wednesday real quick. Yeah, that didn't work. All right, so now if you take a look at Wednesday here, yeah, I don't really want to get into this. I don't know how the hell Washington beat Sacramento, but hey, listen, as a Lakers fan, we'll take it. You know what I mean? As a Laker fan, well, we'll take any loss that we're competing with. Pelicans beat the Magic. I mean, the Magic beat the Pelicans. That's not shocking there. Houston beat the Bulls. Like I said, the Bulls are better on the road. Also, give credit to Subu. He might win like most improved player this year. He's been playing pretty good for the Bulls, but Houston destroyed them. Bucks beat the Nets in kind of a back and forth game because the Bucks were kind of blowing them out, and then ever since the Nets came back and barely fell short. Dallas kicked the shit out of Utah like expected, and then I don't think we need to get into it here on Thursday. Like I think I also went undefeated in this day. No, I didn't. I really picked up wrong. Was Washington losing to Washington beating Sacramento. But besides that, everything was just straightforward. Like everything that happened on this day, basically that you expected to happen. So yeah, we can just move on from there. Friday, like I said, just straightforward. Celtics beat the Pistons. I mean, who's shocked by that? Thunder beat the Raptors. Pelicans did beat the Heat. Actually, I think I did actually pick the Heat to win this game, but they kind of got smacked. But the Pelicans, actually, let's look at this game. Yeah, it was a stunner. Miami scored 88 points. That's honestly pretty bad. Um, Even though, let's look at this game. CJ McCollum, Zion. Here's the thing. Zion only had 4 points this game. Zion only had 4 points, and you still got your ass whooped. Well, here's the reason why, right? So you know McCollum had 30. Then if you look at the bench, Marshall had 13. Joe's Alvarado, he had 17. He played pretty well. Valanciunas had a double-double. So, yeah, I mean, that's why Miami got their ass kicked in this one. And then when you look at Miami, if you really look at it from like a team standpoint, I thought they outplayed the Pelican starters. But I just don't know how they lost this so badly. Bam had 12, Jimmy had 17, Jovic had 10, Rozier had 13. Even Swider came up and scored 14, and he still got your ass. Bro. What happened, man? Things happen, man. That was kind of embarrassing performance on Miami, though. I will say that for sure. Timberwolves beat the Cavs in a pretty exciting game. Grizzlies beat the Spurs in an absolute shit show. Pacers beat the Warriors. Listen, the Pacers can pull off road wins. As a Lakers fan standpoint, this is what we needed to happen. But I'm not shocked by it because the Pacers have proven to be good teams. Pascal completely went out 27 points, 11-17 from the field. Tyrese Halliburton. I'm really Pascal's duo. I'm really starting to like that. Tyrese had 26. He's been shooting off from 3, but it looks like he's finding his rhythm again. Also, T.J. McConnell and Jalen Smith definitely does get up. Some huge honorable mention off the bench. Let's take out the Warriors here real quick. Steph Curry, 11 points, did not shoot the basketball well at all. And then with Brandon, he actually scored. He had 13 this game. Kuminga and Green both had 11. They both had bounce back games. But Klay Thompson had 17. Chris Paul had 12. Like, it was just a good game. But your defense could not keep pace with the Pacers' offense. I mean, that's what happened. And you guys couldn't. You guys were just right there. You guys couldn't do anything about that offense. And then everything else is just straightforward. You know, Clippers and the Lakers beating the Sixers. I mean, without Joel Embiid, we should have won this game by I'll take it. A win. You know what I'm saying? A win's a win, and we'll take it. Anyway, looking at on this game real quick. Tyrese played well. Even though he shot 10 for 26, he still played well, in my opinion. Kelly Oubre Jr. had a nice night. Tobias Harris, Mo Bamba, they all had nice nights. And we look at the Lakers, starters completely dominated this game. And then Spencer Dinwiddie had 11 points. Likewise, saw Spencer Dinwiddie these last 2 games with the Lakers. But LeBron was just fine. AD was just fine. Rui was just fine. Like I said, the whole starter unit was just fine. Yeah, so good credit what the Lakers win to do, man. They're starting to win games that they need to win. So that does give me a little bit more confidence. And then let's look at Saturday. I mean, do we really have to talk about Saturday? Look. I mean, just look at this. Besides Denver only winning by 3 points against Portland, and maybe the Kings barely beating Sacramento. I meant the Kings nearly beating Orlando, which was a really good game. By the way, and I will get into this. Yeah, this is the only game that we're going to look at for Saturday. Kings barely beat Orlando here. De'Aaron Fox, 31 points. He played well. Sabonis played well. He had 21. Elias came off the bench, scored 19 points. Malik Monk actually didn't even score in this game. Malik Monk actually struggled, and the Kings found a way to win this game. Which is kind of shocking because Malik Monk is probably 6th man of the year candidate if you're asking me. But it was kind of a shocking performance out of Malik Monk. But yeah, the Kings were able to win it because they had Sabonis. Because they had Sabonis, Keegan Murray, and De'Aaron Fox all in at least with 20 points. Even and Elias almost scored 20 points too. We're going to look at the Magic here. Paulo with 22 points, not bad points. Franz Wagner 18 points. Jonathan Isaac 25 points. Cole Anthony 16 points. Not bad, but I thought you could have used more out of your starting. Your starting unit other than Paulo in there. So, yeah. But besides that, this day was just straightforward. Just straightforward, expected shit. You guys know what I mean. And last but not least, Sunday, I think I went undefeated this day too. Clippers are starting to look more suspicious the more I look at them these last recent games. But like I said, everything was just straightforward here. I mean, there's really nothing to talk about here on Sunday. Giannis had 30 points. Great to see him from the Bucks. Yeah, everything was just straightforward. I actually think I went undefeated here. Yeah, I did. I went. No. I picked the Clippers to win that game, and I got it wrong. But yeah. Let's talk about the Lakers versus the Pacers. This is what Did you guys really expect this? I mean, I did, right? In simplified terms, I kind of expected a game like this. You know why? Because these are one of the best offensive teams going up against 2 of the most shittiest defenses we ever seen. and it showed it, right? It really showed it. Anyway, look at the Pacers here real quick. Pascal completely went off. The Lakers had no idea what to do with him. 36 points, 26 or 19 from the field. Miles Turner, 20 points. He only had 5 rebounds. Actually, kind of shocking, but he made a big impact. Tyrese only had 12. Okay, that's something that you would check off the list if you're Lakers. TJ McConnell had 17 points. Drummond had 14 points. Obi Toppin had 11 points. And then when you take a look at the Lakers real quick, AD was dominant, 15 to 21. He even knocked down a three, had a block. He had 16 rebounds and 36 points. He was terrific. Rui kind of struggled in this game. I thought Rui struggled. LeBron 26, 10, and 5. We'll take that, LeBron. Spencer had a really good performance in this one. D'Angelo Russell was out. He really had a nice performance. 8 from 11, 26 points. Likewise, saw that him. Austin Reeves also had a good performance. 25 points, 6 for 13 from the field with 8 assists. We'll definitely take that from Austin Reeves. And yeah, Taurean Prince also had a good game off the bench as well. So yeah, like I said, I mean, this game was just exactly what it was. One of the best offensive teams in basketball going against two of the most shittiest defenses in basketball. So that's what you expect out of a game like that. All right, guys, and that is where I'm going to end off for today. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do like, subscribe, and here to the channel. Anyway, I'm going to hop off, get this thing edited so you guys can watch on time. Like I said, NBA picks will be out a little bit later, maybe about an hour. It'll be out a little bit later than what it is by pre-recording. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys for coming in. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. See you later. Check out. We'll see you later.